Today we are putting two heavyweights to the test, ChatGPT 5.2 against Google Gemini 3 Plus. In this video, I will drop the same prompts in each chat, paste their replies straight into VS Code, and let you see exactly what happens. I will score them on does it run, any bugs, feature completeness, design equality, and its ability to debug itself. In the first challenge, we have the Flappy Bird game, where we have a bird jumping between the pipes, and if you touch any pipe, the game will be over. I gave both AI models the exact same prompt to create a Flappy Square game and to give me the full HTML code, including the JavaScript and CSS, all in one file. Both of them generated the code instantly. We ran ChatGPT's code first, and it actually works. The layout is simple, a square that jumps, pipes that scroll smoothly, and a restart button. It's fully playable. By contrast, Gemini's version starts right on a game over screen. It isn't exactly user-friendly to lose before you even begin. But anyway, I like the sprites, they are cute and colorful. Next, I asked both models to make it prettier and give me the absolute best design they can. ChatGPT turned my humble game into a mini arcade. There's a logo, starry background, moving clouds, and even a screen shake when you crash. It feels like an actual Flash game, and the keyboard controls are responsive too. Meanwhile, Gemini delivered adorable gaming design. I love that the square is now a little bird. But what is that giant green wall that blocking the path? The game logic completely breaks. I gave Gemini a second chance. I told it, hey, there is a bug, fix this wall. It gave me a new code, and unfortunately, the bug is still there. For the second challenge, I asked both AIs to build a React component that renders a scrollable list with a search box. This tests how they manage state and performance. Both models generated code that ran. The list scrolls smoothly, and the search filters result in real time. Gemini even considered responsiveness automatically. ChatGPT kept things basic on that front. When I pushed them to make it beautiful and advanced, Gemini really flexed its design skills, a clean layout with avatars, titles, and a subtle hover effect. However, the infinity scroll stopped loading items after the first page. I asked it to fix this issue, and on the second try, it worked perfectly. ChatGPT, on the other hand, prioritized features. It added a scroll progress bar, sorting buttons, and a friendly no result section. Then I wanted to ask ChatGPT if he can make a hover effect on the items like what Gemini did. It implemented that, so it's highly coachable if you are specific. Then I throw my nerdy challenge to build a lightweight animation engine. If you know libraries like JSAP or Anime.js or Framer Motion, you'll appreciate how tricky this is. First, let's see Gemini. He made it simple. You run the animation, then the box is animated, then you reset. This is simple, but not that bad. ChatGPT surprised me with a feature-rich mini engine. It gives you 3 animation types, adjustable duration, and easing functions. If I need to build an animation system, ChatGPT's solution would be my starting point. Last challenge, physics simulation. This is pure logic in Python. I want to watch the gravity, clean wall bounces, and real ball-to-ball collisions that conserve momentum and don't overlap. On this one, both considered gravity, wall collisions, and ball-to-ball collisions correctly. So it's not one is always better. So after all these challenges, here is my honest takeaway. Both AIs are useful. This is not a one is a trash situation. But when you zoom out and look at everything together, logic, features, and even design. One of them is just more consistent. ChatGPT consistently reliable. It runs with fewer bugs, it handles complex logic better, and when things get tricky, physics, animations, state management, it usually gets there faster with fewer retries. When ChatGPT decides to go creative, it does not just stop at working. It adds features, it adds polish, it adds small details that actually improve the experience, like screen shake, animation, progress indicators, or clear visual structure. Gemini, on the other hand, absolutely shines in visual creativity. It often gives you adorable interfaces, playful layout, nice colors, and good responsiveness right out of the gate. But the trade-off is consistency. In several challenges, the visuals were great, but the logic broke. Games become unplayable, Infinity Scroll stopped loading, bugs needed extra coaching to fix. So Gemini is amazing sometimes, but ChatGPT is the one I trust when I actually need something to work. For me personally, ChatGPT is my daily driver. If I am building, debugging, or solving real problems, that's what I open first. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and drop your suggestions for future videos below in the comments.